We are getting a close-up look at the first all-electric vehicle from Lexus.
Our specialist Dave Kuhn shows you how the luxury electric is designed to be environmentally friendly in a number of ways.
You've been able to buy a Lexus with hybrid power for many years. Now the first fully electric Lexus model, the RZ450 crossover SUV.
Not just an electric vehicle, this is a battery electric Lexus.
The new battery-powered entry has a familiar Lexus look, plenty of luxury and tech, standard all-wheel drive, and EV attributes like quick acceleration. And a very quiet driving experience. But then there's the key question, how far can it go on a charge?
220 miles with the 18-inch wheel, and if you get the optional 20-inch wheel on the premium edition, or the luxury edition comes with the 20-inch wheel, it's 196.
That doesn't sound particularly impressive by today's standards, especially in this price range, but Lexus offers this.
Most people drive an average of 40 miles, a day on average. Do you really need to carry around a 300 or 400 mile battery with you?
And it's probably safe to assume that many, if not most, Lexus buyers park their cars in a garage overnight, where home charging is easiest. When the RZ model was being planned, Lexus designers and engineers paid special attention to the interior, not just in terms of luxury and technology, but in the use of eco-friendly materials.
We've chosen to not have leather in it, not have wood in it.
So in lieu of those usual trappings, artificial leather or micro suede fabric, and these door panels that illuminate from the rear for a luxury ambiance without that wood and leather. For efficiency, optional radiant heat warms occupants with minimal power drain. And here's a cool feature that'll be coming along eventually, steer-by-wire with a yoke instead of a round wheel. It takes a bit of getting used to, but you can steer all the way left or right without turning the wheel all the way.
And even is going to grant some mobility back to those guests that may have a mobility concern like an arm injury or have a full range of motion, something they can't do anymore.
And in the coming years, there will likely be more battery-powered Lexus models. They're not saying when or what kind of vehicles, but in the meantime, this distinctive new SUV is the brand's first move in the growing EV game.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.